Merry Christmas and welcome to the Brooklyn Music Institute.
Lizzie!
What are you doing here?
My company's gonna buy this building.
He is kind of cute.
He's Scrooge. Where words fail, music speaks.
Sound of Christmas starts right now on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries.
Hark the Herald Angels Sing or Ring Christmas Bells? Which song? For the Christmas concert. Lizzie, are you in there?
I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the piano.
It is beautiful. And it costs more than my car.
Yeah, it's pricey, but couldn't you just picture our students playing it? We could put it on the front cover of the brochure.
The Brooklyn Music Institute now with really expensive pianos.
See, that would make me want to go.
Yeah, sweetie, that's why you teach piano and I handle the business stuff. You dream of making beautiful music and I dream of paying the rent.
Maybe Santa will bring us one.
That's the spirit. Hey, why don't you play something?
Oh, no.
Come on.
No, you know I don't like playing in front of an audience.
What audience? There's nobody here. Come on! When are you ever gonna get a chance like this?
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Akimoto. Travis McKinley is very interested in your building in Tokyo. Yep. Well, yes, McKinley Financial Services does have hotel, retail, and financial properties all over the world, but we treat each as though there are only one.
Dad, it's getting late.
1 second. Yes, of course I can get that for you. Hold on a moment, please. Meg, I need the, Thank you. Yes, sir, I have it right here.
How do you do that? Do I always know what Dad wants before he knows he wants it?
Being psychic was part of the job description.
Of course. And I will speak with you tomorrow. Goodbye. I heard all of that.
Dad, can we go? The Christmas tree lot is going to be closing soon.
Abigail, we've got plenty of time.
But what if we're late?
Well, we'll get a Christmas tree tomorrow.
That's what you said yesterday.
I did? Huh. So much for the Father of the Year award, huh?
It is at risk, yes.
Where did they come from?
Sorry, next time I'll barricade the door.
Appreciate that. Let's go.
Bye. You know, you were really incredible in there. You should consider performing again.
Thank you, but I am perfectly content being a music teacher. I don't miss being on stage at all.
Lizzie, I know what happened was embarrassing. That was 10 years ago.
Sam, it was more than embarrassing. It wasn't like I missed a note during a talent show. I froze during my debut concert in front of 1,000 people.
You perform in front of your students in the classroom all the time.
There's a difference between a classroom and a stage. Listen, it happened. I moved on. I'm fine right where I am.
I get it. I could teach someone to balance a checkbook, but I wouldn't want to do it in front of thousands of people.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go find a tree for this Christmas concert. Let's hope we can find one that's not too embarrassed to be on stage.
That's not funny.
I think that's funny.
It's not funny at all.
Not funny.
You know what? Let's get out of here. Tokyo will be there in the morning.
Oh, good. Brad, you're still here.
Oh, hey, Cynthia. I was actually just on my way out the door. Abigail, you remember Cynthia? She used to work with me, but now she's VP of Business Strategy for Mr. McKinley.
What does that mean?
It means I work too much. And sometimes I have to beg other people to work too much.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
You're so funny.
I don't think so.
Well, Travis saw an article about this up-and-coming neighborhood in Brooklyn that all the tech companies are going to, and he wants in. Find an older building, update it into high-end office space.
Okay, well, I'll pull the available properties tomorrow morning. Or we can do it your way.
I know, I'm sorry. The company made a mint from the sale of the hotel on the west side, and Travis wants to reinvest before the end of the year to avoid a big capital gains hit.
End of the year? That's in 2 weeks.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, tell Travis he's going to get a visit from the ghost of Christmas past tonight.
Thank you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye, Abigail. Nice to see you again.
This is going to give me something to do while you pick out a Christmas tree.
Yes.
Let's go.
Which way?
I think the one we want is that way.
Good enough for me.
What about this one?
It would look good next to the piano.
That was subtle.
I thought you said you were ready to start taking lessons again.
Said I was thinking about it. I didn't say go hire a new teacher.
I haven't hired her. I haven't even talked to her. Meg found her and set up an interview for tomorrow night. But if you don't like her...
I don't know. It's too fluffy.
Well, we wouldn't want that.
I say we keep looking.
You're the boss.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
No, it was my fault. I wasn't watching where I was going.
Dad, come on.
Duty calls.
Sorry again.
No, it's okay. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. Oh, one more.
Thank you.
Hi, Miss Moore.
Jordan, what are you doing sitting out here in the cold? Come on, inside. Hey.
Forgot my Vivaldi.
You what?
Vivaldi Concerto in A minor. I left it at home and Mr. Flannery's gonna yell at me.
He's not gonna yell at you.
He says that I'll never get into Juilliard if I keep leaving my music. Maybe he's right.
Jordan, what's going on?
My mom said that she hasn't heard anything about the scholarships for next year. I can't keep going here if we don't get them.
Hey, we have our big concert on Christmas Eve that brings in all the donations that we need to cover the scholarships. So tell your mom not to worry.
Yeah?
Yeah. And you tell Mr. Flannery, I forgot my music all the time. I still got into Juilliard.
Thanks, Miss Moore.
You'll have a good lesson.
And group lessons for piano, brass, strings, you name it. In fact, this is Lizzie, one of our piano teachers.
Hi, welcome.
I actually need to discuss something with Lizzie, so I'm going to have Juliet take you on a tour, and I'll catch up with you in a minute, okay? Thank goodness you're here.
What's going on?
They're selling the building.
What? Where did you hear
The
that?
dentist on the 4th floor. He heard it from the accountant on 3, who apparently has a cousin who knows someone who works in the property manager's office.
Oh, well, as long as you got it straight from the horse's mouth.
Lizzie, this is serious. What if the rent goes up? The school has a great deal here.
Samantha, breathe. You don't even know for sure if the building's for sale yet.
The dentist seemed very sure.
Well, the dentist works with a lot of laughing gas, so I'm not sure how much stock we should put in him.
Did you not hear me say this is serious?
Sam, until we know for sure, why don't we just worry about the things that we know we need to worry about? like the Christmas concert. I mean, we still have rehearsals to do and programs to print.
Have you chosen a theme yet?
Yes, The Sound of Christmas, showcasing holiday songs from across the centuries, from Bach to Bublé.
Nice. I'll call the printer.
See? You've forgotten about the building already.
Sure. Not worried about it at all.
This could work. It's a good neighborhood, it's not far from the subway. Parking could be an issue. We should check the zoning.
Zoning requirements, I'm already on it. I'll send you a link.
You know, Meg, one of these days, I'm gonna ask you a question that will stump you.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Hello. We're here to see the building manager.
I always get tripped up by that spot.
Earl, that was fantastic. I can tell you've been practicing.
It's not a very hard song.
Don't be modest. You sound great.
Oh, I don't know.
Have you thought any more about playing in the Christmas concert?
You think I'm ready for an audience?
Are you kidding me? Yes, of course.
I ran a company for 50 years, loved every minute of it. But not as much as I love this.
I know exactly what you mean.
I should have turned the company over to my son years ago.
I didn't know you had a son.
We're not close. He took piano lessons when he was a boy. We played this song one year. I'm sorry. You don't want to hear all of this.
I'll tell you what. If you agree to be in the concert, I will reserve the best seats in the house for your son. It's never too late for Christmas.
I'll think about that.
Okay. Now move over. Let me show you how to get through that tough spot.
Oh. I'll follow along.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Toronto?
It's done. Contracts are ready for your signature.
And that is how you negotiate a deal. Nicely done. What else?
Company Christmas party?
Just tell me where to be and what it's going to cost me. Next.
Brad has a proposal for the Brooklyn project you wanted.
Excellent.
The building's in great shape. It's 70% lease, but everyone's on a month-to-month deal, so that's not an issue.
What's on the ground floor?
A music school. It's nice, but it's not essential.
Any problems with the neighbors?
It might go over better if you added some conveniences, a coffee shop or a market.
Gourmet market thing's really hot right now. Good idea, Brad. Any downside?
There isn't one. I mean, the price is right, and there's plenty of space once we move everybody out.
All right, let's push forward with it. The accountants told me how big our tax bill is going to be if we don't reinvest by January 1, so we need this. As long as there aren't any surprises, I want something to sign by next week.
Thanks, Travis.
Oh, that went well. Do you want some help with the offer letter? I just did one for the building over on 5th.
Oh, that'd be great. We've got a lot of work to do if we're going to get this all done by the end of the year.
Well, if you want, we could go over it tonight. Say over dinner?
Yeah. Oh, no, I can't tonight. Abigail's got a thing at home.
I could bring it over later.
Okay, sure.
Great. I will see you around 7:30.
Sounds good. Thanks, Cynthia.
Hey, I think I convinced Earl to be in the Christmas concert.
That's great. And I got another sponsor, which means that more of our donations can go towards scholarships.
So we both had a productive day.
Yes, we did. Are you off?
Yes, I have a first meeting with a new private student and her dad in Manhattan.
Oh, well, good luck. If it works out, bring them around here. We can always use more Manhattan parents come donation time.
I will see what I can do. Good night.
Good night.
Beethoven?
Haha.
You don't have to do this, you know.
I know.
I mean, you have to meet with her because she's going to be here in about a minute, but if you don't want to take lessons from her, or if you don't want to take lessons at all, or even if you do, no pressure from me.
Dad, chill.
I know it's complicated, but I think your mother would be really happy that you were playing again.
Thinking about playing again.
Okay. Come in, come in. Right in here.
Oh, I see you found a tree.
Yes, we did.
And we're gonna decorate it tonight. Right, Dad?
Well, I do have some work to do, but absolutely, we are decorating the tree tonight. Here, have a seat.
Thank you.
So, Dave Novatsky, I work with him, and you taught his son.
Evan, yeah, he was great. He plays keyboards in a rock band now, so all those Mozart sonatas I taught him really paid off.
How long have you been teaching?
About 10 years. I started playing when I was 3, or so my dad said. Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star was a big hit in my house.
Where'd you study?
I went to Juilliard.
Oh, impressive.
Yeah, I'm really glad I went there. It actually taught me a lot about teaching.
And how many students do you have?
Dad, we don't need to know every last detail of her life.
It's okay. You can ask as many questions as you want. One of my piano teachers had a plaque on the wall with a quote by Hans Christian Andersen that said, "Where words fail, music speaks." You need the right person to help you find your voice. So, you can ask anything you want. You have any other questions?
When can you start?
How about right now?
Sure.
Great.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. I brought the draft of the offer letter and some wine. A little reward for working late. Oh, hi. Am I interrupting?
Yes.
No, it's just a piano lesson.
Oh, wonderful. Hi, I'm Cynthia Brooks.
Lizzie Moore, nice to meet you.
And I'll bet she is a great student.
Well, we should let them get to it. Abigail, if you need me, I'll be in my office.
It's just a piano lesson, Dad, not math homework.
In other words, go away, Dad.
You said it, not me.
Sorry about that. It's our first lesson with our new teacher, so it's very dramatic.
I get it. Do you want some wine while we do this?
No, I'm good. I can open it for you, though, if you like.
Oh, no, I'm good. Probably keep my wits about me.
Right. Okay.
So how long have you been playing?
Started when I was 6, stopped when I was 12.
Why'd you stop?
My mom was really into music. When she died, it just didn't feel the same without her.
That's how I felt when I lost my dad. He's the one who taught me to play. Okay. Let's see what you got.
You know it?
Of course. You're a natural.
That song's easy. It's the first one I ever learned.
So if we move this paragraph to here, I think that's it. Right?
Looks good to me.
Great. That was easier than I thought it was going to be.
It's a nice change of pace not to have to work until midnight.
Travis is a taskmaster.
Yes. Although, I've gotten so used to it, I don't even know what to do with myself when I have a night off.
Nothing. You sit on the couch, you watch TV, you eat food that is bad for you. That is a night off.
Maybe the next time that we have the same night off together, we could do that.
Yeah. That sounds like fun.
Great.
You know, I also teach at a music school in Brooklyn. We do a big Christmas concert every year. You should be in it.
Me? I'm not good enough.
You're more than good enough.
I haven't played in years.
Oh, well, then I see we have something else we need to work on.
What?
Your confidence. And you can take your lessons at the school anytime. We've got lots of kids your age studying all different kinds of music.
Yeah, think about it.
Great.
How are we doing?
Just wrapped up.
Is she ready for Carnegie Hall?
Absolutely.
Good. You can support me in my old age.
I will see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Night, Abigail.
So,
I'll be right back.
okay.
Sounds good?
I think so. She's fantastic. It's like she's got music in her DNA.
She definitely gets that from her mother. I don't have a musical bone in my body. Believe me, you don't want me anywhere near that piano. Let me help with that.
Oh, thanks.
Christmas tree ornaments.
Ah, yes. Decorating the Christmas tree.
You remember this one?
Did you make that, Abigail?
No, that was me.
You made it when I was in 3rd grade.
I was actually in the 2nd grade, so.
I better go.
Thanks, Lizzie. I'll see you Thursday night.
As long as it's okay with your dad.
Works for me.
Great. Have fun with the tree.
Yeah.
I can see myself out.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks. So, what do we have here?
I love that one.
Okay, you have to hang. I'm just picking them out. What do you think? Yeah, definitely.
You're very chipper today.
I'm in a good mood.
Why?
Can I just be in a good mood?
Not usually. What gives?
We just put an offer in on a building that could be a great opportunity for us.
And?
And that's it.
How did the lesson go last night?
Good. It was good.
What was the smile?
I didn't smile.
You smiled.
I did.
Like, and I have a secret smile.
I did not.
You did. I saw it.
Lizzie.
Brad,
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just picking up some papers. My company's going to buy this building and turn it into high-end office space. What are you doing here?
I work here. At the music school that can't afford high-end office space. Let me talk to him.
This is really bad.
He seemed like a perfectly reasonable guy the other night. Just give me a minute. Could I talk to you privately?
Sure.
Let me get you a coffee. I'm Samantha.
I can't believe this.
I don't know what to say. I didn't...
Say you're not going to buy the building.
Well, hold on. I'm not buying the building. The company I work for is.
Well, tell them not to buy the building.
I just told them they should.
This was your idea?
Well, technically, yes, but see, I didn't...
Did you know that there was a music school here?
Yes, I did, but I didn't know you worked here. I mean, I didn't know you until about 12 hours ago.
Expensive offices? This neighborhood doesn't need expensive offices.
Okay, but we're also talking about putting in a market. A gourmet market.
Oh, great. So this important cultural arts center that serves the entire neighborhood is going to be replaced by gluten-free cookies and overpriced blocks of cheese?
Don't you hate those gluten-free cookies? I mean, they always say they taste like the regular ones, but they really don't.
No, I don't care about the cookies, Brad. This is our home. This is our community. I mean, we are 2 weeks away from our Christmas concert, which funds our scholarship program. We can't have a scholarship program if we don't have a school.
I'm really sorry.
You're sorry? That's it? I can't believe I thought I liked you.
Wait a minute, you thought you liked me?
Oh, no. No, you do not get to be smug about that.
No, I'm not being smug. I think it's noteworthy that you like me.
Liked. It's past tense.
Right.
What am I going to tell the students? I mean, we can't afford to move. I'm sure we can't afford your high-end offices.
Lizzie, the building is for sale. I mean, someone's gonna buy it. I can't do anything about that.
Well, then talk to your company. Tell them to leave the building the way it is.
It doesn't work that way, right? It doesn't make financial sense. And I know how that sounds, but it's just business.
What's not business to my students? It's not just business to me.
I would hate for this to get in the way of you being Abigail's teacher. I really liked seeing her play piano again.
I'm not mad at her.
Good. So I'll see you tomorrow at 7:30.
Fine. I'm gonna find a way to save the school. I'm not giving up.
Okay.
Infuriating.
I know. It's an impossible situation.
No, he's infuriating. He is impossible. It's just business. It's not just business. It's our lives.
He's just doing his job.
Wait, he has a terrible job. How can you decorate at a time like this?
We all have our ways of coping. So, do you like him?
Absolutely not the important part of this conversation, Samantha.
Okay, I know. But he is kind of cute.
Sam!
Okay, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. I have no idea. Don't worry. I have Earl in 10 minutes.
We shouldn't tell the students.
No, definitely not. It'd ruin the Christmas concert. It would ruin Christmas. He's Scrooge.
I'll talk to a few of the tenants. Maybe the dentist knows a good lawyer.
Maybe the dentist knows Santa Claus. Because what we could really use right now is a Christmas miracle.
I don't understand how I became the bad guy in all of this.
Well, you're the one who told Travis to buy the building.
Whose side are you on? What about this? Huh?
No.
Oh, perfect. Huh? Abigail would love this, right?
No. Look, I'm on your side, but I see their side too.
Well, so do I. I mean, I'm not a monster. I like music. And I'm not the one who put the building up for sale in the first place.
Maybe Travis will let them stay.
Hey, huh? Travis is not going to let them stay at the rent that they're paying.
So, what now?
What about this? It's got a heart on it.
She's not 6 anymore.
Isn't this one of those times where you're supposed to tell me what to do?
Sorry, boss, this is above my pay grade. You'll figure it out.
Yeah. Hey.
But you will not figure this out. Get out of my way.
Fine.
great, Earl. You did it.
Oh, I practiced for hours last night. I think my neighbors hate me. You okay?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just distracted today.
Anything I can help with?
No, it's fine. Thank you. Actually, yes. You ran a business for a really long time, right?
I did, yes.
Did you ever have to negotiate with really tough business people, like heartless, only in it for the cash types?
A few. Most, actually.
How did you do it?
Negotiate? Well, I guess the first thing is you have to know what it is you want. I can't tell you how often people have no clear idea what it is they want. What does winning look like?
Okay.
That's all about strategy. Try to discover their weak spots. Don't let them see yours.
Good.
Oh, and this is important. Always negotiate on your turf. Never go to them and give up home field advantage.
Home field advantage, huh? I can do that. Thank you.
Lizzie, hey!
Hey, Abigail. How are you?
Good. Cool place.
It is pretty cool, isn't it? Listen, I'm sorry I couldn't make it out to your place for tonight's lesson. Hope it wasn't too much of an inconvenience to come all the way to Brooklyn.
No, not a problem at all.
Great. Well, since you're here, why don't I give you a quick tour?
Cool. Dad?
Sure. Why not?
I was one of the first teachers Samantha hired when she started the school. Back then, there were just a few of us, and today, we have 6 teachers and about 40 students every year.
That's a lot.
Enough to keep us busy. We do keep our regular tuition low because it's not a very high-end neighborhood. We try to help out the community as best we can. It's a challenge, and we really depend on our Christmas concert to get us through. And we are very proud of our scholarship program. Rewards talented musicians like Jordan here. Jordan wants to go to Juilliard, just like I did. So what'd you think?
Shamelessly manipulative. I'm surprised you didn't have a choir of orphans singing Silent Night.
Oh, I tried, but it was last minute, so they were unavailable. Did it work?
Lizzie, I know you don't want to believe this, but it really isn't up to me.
Yeah, but you could talk to your boss and tell him we want to stay here and continue paying the same rent.
You know that probably isn't possible. Sorry.
Guess we should get your lesson started. Come on. It's really good.
I keep having a problem with the intro. It's like my hands can't move fast enough.
It's because you're keeping your wrists too tight. Try this.
Really?
Yes, really. Teacher commands it. Okay, let's try again.
What's up with you and my dad?
What do you mean?
Hushed conversations, sideways glances, the tour. That obviously wasn't for my benefit.
We're negotiating.
I don't suppose you could tell me what you're negotiating?
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
Okay. But can I give you some advice? You know, from someone who's been negotiating with him my entire life.
Sure.
He wants to do the right thing. It's just that sometimes his version of the right thing might not look like yours. Doesn't make him a bad person.
Okay, let's try it again.
The hand flap works.
Did you have fun tonight?
Yeah, Lizzie's pretty cool.
Yeah, she is.
She wants me to be in the Christmas concert.
You thinking about doing it?
I don't know if I'm good enough.
What?
Lizzie says I am, but
I've heard you play, and I think you're good enough.
yeah, but you're my dad, so it doesn't count.
Oh, okay. She'll probably be offended by that.
If I did do it, I'd want to do one of the songs Mom taught me.
Well, she loved Christmas music. She loved Christmas.
Yeah, I remember. There's Jen. I gotta go.
All right, be sure to tell her Mom thank you for letting you stay over tonight.
Oh, good night, Dad.
Night, sweetheart.
Hey.
Night. Get home safe. See you tomorrow.
Hi.
Hi.
Where's Abigail?
Oh, she's spending the night at a friend's.
So you took her all the way there and then came all the way back here?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Well, I thought we could declare a truce, or maybe a temporary ceasefire.
We could probably do that.
Can I walk you home?
Sure.
Good night. Abigail really had fun tonight.
She's a pretty amazing kid.
Yeah, she is.
So did you get your tree decorated?
Fully decked. I forgot how much work it is with just 2 people. We used to have these tree trimming parties with our friends where we'd go house to house on different nights and decorate in a big group.
Wait, you let other people see that reindeer ornament?
Yeah, I live on the edge.
That seems like a nice tradition. Why'd you stop?
Amy, my wife, she was kind of the glue that held that social circle together. And when she died, we all just kind of drifted apart. Well, we still see each other, but when we do, it always feels like there's something missing.
I'm so sorry. It seems like Abigail's doing okay. You've done a great job with her.
I don't know if I can take much credit for that. Amy set a really good example. And if I'm being honest, you have a small part in that too.
Me?
Yeah, I mean, these last couple days, she hasn't gone near the piano in years, and now she's on it all the time. I think you made her love music again.
She never stopped loving music. She may have stopped listening for a minute, that's all.
Candy cane?
Thank you.
Sorry. Hi, Cynthia.
I'm sorry to call so late.
It's okay. What's up?
Well, I just thought you'd want to hear the good news. They accepted our offer on the building.
Yeah, that's great.
No, I don't understand. You don't want Travis to buy the building?
No. I want him to buy the building. I just want him to keep the music school in it.
Well, he doesn't want a music school. He wants office space.
And he can have that. He just also needs to have a music school. Ugh.
I don't understand, and Travis is definitely not going to understand.
Meg.
I got nothing.
Great. The one time when I actually need you to be smarter than me.
Travis, good morning.
Good morning. Do we have the projections for London?
I sent them to you last night.
Great, thank you.
Travis, do you have a minute?
I have like a half one, maybe.
I have some concerns about the building in Brooklyn.
Specifically?
one of the tenants is a music school. They do a lot of great work in the community, and I think we should do what we can to help them out.
Help them? I don't understand.
If they move...
No, they have to move. Nobody wants to see a music school there when they can see your gourmet market. Your idea, not mine, remember? Is there going to be a problem?
No, not at all.
Great. Then let's get busy. Contracts, people.
Now what am I going to do?
This place is really important to you, isn't it?
Well, it's important to Abigail.
Why don't we brainstorm on it? We can talk about it over dinner, say tonight.
Yeah, sure. That'd be great. Thanks, Cynthia.
My pleasure.
So you had this romantic Christmas moment, and he got a mysterious call. And that was it.
Pretty much.
Have you heard from him since?
It's been 2 days.
Do you think he's avoiding you?
I don't know.
Because of the building?
I hope so.
You do?
Yeah, because if he isn't avoiding me because of the building, he's avoiding me because of me.
Okay, do you like Brad or not? I've lost track of where you are with the whole like Brad, hate Brad thing.
I don't know. I will figure it out tonight. I've got a lesson with Abigail.
Well, why don't you just ask him? You know, what's this really about? Is it about the building or is it about us?
Because I'm afraid of what the answer might be. That was great, guys. Let's try it again, but have fun. I mean, our audience is spending Christmas Eve with us. It should be festive.
Hi, Lizzie.
Abigail, hey. Where's your dad?
He just dropped me off. He's got some kind of dinner thing with Cynthia.
Oh. Okay. So, dinner with Cynthia, huh?
Yeah. She's okay, I guess. I mean, it's just so obvious she likes him. And of course, he's just oblivious to it. So, I was wondering if you could look at these.
Oh, these are great. Holiday classics.
Yeah? If I was going to do the concert, and I'm not saying I am, but if I did, I'd want to do one of these.
Well, if you do decide to do the concert, and I know you're not saying that you are, but if you do, I would do this one.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's hear it.
So why can't they just move?
They can't afford it. We could get 4 times what they're paying for that space.
You know, it's really sweet what you're doing for those kids.
Right, kids.
You know, you're kind of like their own personal Santa Claus.
Oh, okay, I wouldn't go that far.
What are you doing for Christmas?
Christmas Eve, there's a concert at the school that Abigail might take part in. And Christmas Day, just normal stuff. Presents, food. I pretend I can cook. And we usually watch a Christmas movie marathon.
I love Christmas movies. They're sort of romantic.
And then, of course, there's the company Christmas party on the weekend.
Oh.
I wonder who's going to be embarrassed on Monday.
Deborah from accounting? You can take that to the bank.
Yeah, that's right. She loves that dance floor, doesn't she?
Well, who doesn't?
I don't remember seeing you out there last year.
Well, maybe no one asked last year.
Well, we have to remedy that this year. You, me, dance floor.
Deal.
Okay, so you want to make sure when you're performing that you're not just staring at the piano. You want to remember your audience.
What if I want to forget my audience?
Earl, you're not nervous, are you?
Put me in a conference room with a bunch of businessmen, I'm great. Put me on a stage, how do you handle it?
Yeah, well, it's been a while.
Why is that?
I had a bad experience. Sort of soured me on the whole playing in public thing.
So now you make other people play in public.
The benefits of being a teacher.
Well, I guess I feel lucky then.
Why is that?
Because I get to hear you. You're wonderful, you know.
Thank you. Oh, I'm still holding those tickets for your son.
Right. I don't think I'll be needing them.
Did you call him?
No, he's very busy. I didn't want to bother him. So you never told me how your negotiation went.
Not sure. Ball's sort of in their court right now.
That's actually another good lesson in the art of negotiating. Never let them take the ball. And if they do, take it back.
Thanks.
Hi, this is Brad Evans. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Hi, Brad. This is Lizzie Moore. I know we were going to do Abigail's lesson at the school again tomorrow night, but all of the rooms are being used for Christmas concert rehearsals, so I need to move the lesson to your place. I hope that's okay. Thanks. Bye. Take back the ball.
For the Christmas party, the food will be set up in several rooms. This will be the main bar. I was thinking that right in front of the DJ would be the spot for Travis's inspirational speech on the magic of Christmas. Or the one he usually gives on corporate profit and stock value.
That's the one.
The dance floor will be here. Plenty of room for Deborah from accounting.
Well, it sounds like you have everything taken care of.
Yes, I do.
So, why am I here?
You needed something else to think about other than Brooklyn music schools and pretty piano teachers.
About these psychic powers.
I'm not psychic. I just pay attention.
Well, thank you, but you could have Santa and his reindeer flying through here and it wouldn't be enough of a distraction.
From the school or the teacher?
Both. Right? I've looked at this from every angle and I still can't find a way to save the school. And if I can't save the school, then I can forget about the teacher.
You really like her. Well, you should invite her to the Christmas party.
No! We're the enemy, remember?
Brad, you spent the past couple of days doing everything you can to try and make her happy. That doesn't sound like the enemy to me.
That was so great.
I'm having a hard time keeping up with you.
Oh, please. You were holding back and you know it.
I was not. You keep this up, you're not going to need me at all.
We should do that for the concert.
Oh, I'm just the director. The students are the stars.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about your whole don't perform in public thing.
How do you know about that?
The kids at school were talking. The leading theories on what happened are a wardrobe malfunction or your piano caught fire.
It's nowhere near that dramatic.
Then, what was it?
I froze. My big debut concert. I just sat there staring at a piano as if I'd never seen it before.
It's awful. But it turned out okay, right? You started teaching and you like that?
Absolutely. You know, I don't tell that story to a lot of people, so I could just keep it between you and me.
Of course. If anyone asks, I'll go with the piano on fire version.
Oh, thank you. I better get going. Tell your dad I'm sorry I missed him.
Yeah, I don't know where he is. Probably has something to do with his job. Let's get home soon, though, because he told me he was going to help me make Christmas cookies for school tomorrow.
Well, if you want, I happen to be a Christmas cookie master.
Really? They trust you around ovens with your propensity for setting things on fire?
You want my help or not?
Yes, please.
Found the Christmas tree, a little box you gave to me, with a ring inside my tag and very high. There may us together.
Lizzie, smell these.
What may
Oh, so good.
Hey, what is going on here?
Hey, Dad. We're making the Christmas cookies you said you were going to help with.
Oh, I can see that. Did any of the flour actually make it into the cookies?
We figured since you weren't here to help bake, you're on cleanup duty.
Oh, I don't like that deal at all.
Snooze, you lose.
Well, can I at least have a cookie?
I think we could spare one.
When I'm old and gray in 92, there may be times when we can't be together. But come what may, I will wait for you.
That was fun tonight. Thanks for that.
It was.
Look, I'm sorry I've been so out of touch.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I just want you to know that I worked hard to find a solution.
I mean, there's still time, right? It's not a done deal.
No, not yet, but Lizzie, they accepted our offer. They're drawing up the contracts. My boss wants it done before the first of the year.
Wow. It's fast.
Yeah.
What if I talk to him?
You want to talk to my boss?
Sure. Let me pitch him directly. I mean, I convinced you that the school is worth saving. I could convince him.
I don't know. Travis is... he's not the warmest guy on the face of the earth.
We invite him to the concert. I mean, who can resist cute kids and Christmas music?
Yeah, I guess it's worth a shot. Hey, why don't you come to our company Christmas party this weekend? I promise you it's not boring. We have some serious fun. I've been on the loose in my tie.
Oh, well, that I would like to see.
Yeah, and it's our best shot of catching Travis in a good mood.
Okay. Let's do it.
Great. I'll have my assistant send the details.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Good night. Oh, what do I need to wear?
Well, it's a formal affair, but wear something comfortable. Something you can dance in.
Okay.
How do I look?
Ta-da!
I'll take that as a compliment.
It was meant as one.
I don't know how long I'll be, but I shouldn't be too late.
I'll make sure the wild party I'm throwing is all done by then.
I appreciate it.
Hey, Dad. Can I ask you a question?
Don't worry. Meg already helped me pick out your Christmas present.
Well, that's a relief. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Okay. What is it?
You know that it's totally okay for you to date, right? I mean, you know that I'd be okay with it, right?
You are?
Yeah. I just want you to be happy.
I am happy. And I love you.
I love you too.
And for the record, I am totally not okay with you dating until you're like 35. Got it?
Good night, Dad.
35.
Good night.
Enjoy the party.
Cynthia!
You look fantastic. Thank you. Oh, you look pretty good yourself. That's a nice tux.
Thanks. Hey, have you seen Travis around?
Yeah, he's over by the bar, I think.
What kind of a mood is he in?
Not bad. I think he's happy with the way the party turned out. Why?
Well, I'm gonna kind of ambush him tonight.
Ambush him with what?
Her.
Excuse me.
Wow.
By yourself.
I am rarely at a loss for words.
That has been evident so far, yes.
But in this moment, I can think of only one thing to say.
What?
Would you like to dance?
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleeping.
Merry Christmas, Cynthia.
Merry Christmas, babe.
Sleep in heavenly peace.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Bye.
Let's work on the contracts.
I'm sorry?
Legal sent up the contracts for the Brooklyn building this afternoon.
They what?
I signed them, sent them back, done deal.
No.
Is there a reason I shouldn't have signed them?
No. It was the best deal.
And to all a good night.
Would you like to get a drink?
Sure. You still gonna talk to your boss?
As long as you're up for it. I hear he's in a pretty good mood.
Good enough to save the school?
We're about to find out. Travis.
Brad. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Travis.
And who's this beautiful lady?
This is Lizzie Moore of the Brooklyn Music Institute.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Sir, I'd like to invite you to our Christmas Eve concert. It's a great night of music where we raise funds for our scholarship program. I just think that if you could see the kind of work we do, you'd understand how important the school is.
I appreciate the offer and I'd love to attend. You know, when I was younger, I used to tickle the ivories myself.
You did? That's great. Maybe you'd like to take it up again. I know a good piano teacher.
She is a great teacher. Abigail loves her.
Actually, I think I'm a little too old.
No, one of my favorite students is 70. He'll be performing in the show too.
You all deserve it. We really appreciate your hard work. Excuse me.
I guess you can never say never, right? Anyway, I appreciate the invitation. I look forward to the concert. And just glad there's no hard feelings.
About what?
About the school. I'm sure you'll find a new home.
Well, Travis, we still have to work out the specifics.
No, it's all done. I signed the contracts to complete the purchase of the building this afternoon. Isn't that right, Cynthia? Anyway, I look forward to the show. It's nice meeting you, Miss Moore.
Excuse me.
Lizzie. Lizzie!
Brad, it's not what you think.
sorry again.
For what?
As predicted, I failed.
Lizzie, this isn't your fault. You can't blame yourself.
It feels like it is.
Don't be silly. I mean, you can't blame yourself for this any more than we can blame, I don't know, the dentist up on the 4th floor.
Wait, can we blame the dentist on the 4th floor?
Sure, sweetie.
It's funny, you know. I always felt like what happened to me on that stage was a loss. You know, like a part of me always felt like I lost something. But these past couple of weeks, I'm fighting for all of this. I get it. You know, this is what matters. This would be the real loss. I mean, what are we going to tell the students?
Nothing. It would break their hearts and it would ruin the show. This is going to be our last Christmas concert ever, and it's going to be the best. A big, loud celebration of Christmas. Okay?
Okay.
Loud.
Okay. Let's take it from the top.
You know, it's not too late.
Contracts are signed, Meg. It is too late.
Contracts can be torn up.
Travis is never going to tear up the contracts. It would cost him too much money at this point.
Have you talked to Lizzie?
She's not returned my calls.
Just give her time. She'll come around.
I don't understand Cynthia. Why did she stop Travis? She's supposed to be on our side.
She's hurt by you and Lizzie.
Why would she be hurt?
Brad, come on. You know she has feelings for you.
What? No, she doesn't.
Brad, seriously? But I noticed it the first time I saw her in your office.
Cynthia does not have feelings for me. We're co-workers. We're friends. Oh, no. I honestly never saw it before. Oh, I feel terrible.
Maybe you should tell her that.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with you later. I'm gonna go talk to her.
Can I come in?
Of course.
About last night.
Look, I really didn't mean for it to happen like that.
Cynthia,
It's just...
Cynthia. I'm sorry.
For what?
You know that I have the utmost respect for you. And I love working with you. You make things easy and challenging all at the same time. But more than anything, I consider you a friend. And I realize that I haven't been a very good one.
Brad, you don't have to say this.
I do. I'm really sorry.
Still, I should have told legal to hold the contracts. I should have told Travis not to sign it.
He would have signed it anyway.
I begged him to reconsider, but he won't budge.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Lizzie seems really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Can I give you some advice? As a friend?
Of course.
Don't miss your shot with her. You'll regret it later.
Thank you.
Hey, Dad.
Hey. What are you...
Can I listen?
Yeah, no, I just figured.
We need to make sure she's all set for the concert tomorrow night.
Right, of course. So you decided to do the concert?
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
So do I. Can I talk to you for a minute?
We really need to practice.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just...
Okay. Let's try it again, and this time I'm gonna hit the chorus really hard.
You did good today, Earl.
Oh, well. Thank you, Jordan. You were very good yourself.
It's gonna be a good show. Too bad it's gonna be the last one. I'm really gonna miss this place.
What are you talking about?
I overheard Miss Washington and Miss Moore talking.
What'd they say?
Something about the building being sold. I guess they're shutting down the school.
Are you sure you heard correctly?
Pretty sure. I guess Juilliard's gonna have to wait. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Night, Earl.
Good night, Jordan.
What's up with you and Lizzie?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You're upset, she's upset. You two could barely look at each other earlier.
Did she say anything?
No, but I asked her. She said to concentrate on the concert.
Well, she's right. The concert is the most important thing right now.
No, Dad, you are. And Lizzie is too. What's going on? Dad!
My company bought the building where the music school is, which means the school's probably gonna have to close.
What?
We
Dad!
tried everything to make it work.
Well, try harder!
Abigail, sometimes in life things don't work out the way we want them to. It's just business.
Dad, that school's not just business to her. It's personal.
Honey, I'm sorry.
No, Dad, you're right. Sometimes things don't work out and there's nothing you can do. Sometimes things break and you can't fix them. Sometimes we lose people and we can't get them back. But you can get her back. You can fix this. So fix it.
Travis, can I talk to you?
Sure.
It's about the music school.
Brad, I thought we settled this. The music school does not fit in with our plans.
Okay, but what if it did?
Brad, the answer's no. It's just business.
Well, maybe it shouldn't be.
Sorry?
Maybe sometimes business gets in the way of what people need. What makes them happy, like friends, family, community. I mean, look at us. It's Christmas Eve, and you and I are both here working.
Yeah, what's your point?
What's my point? You won't reconsider.
No.
Then you'll have my letter of resignation. First thing Monday.
This is that important to you?
Yes, it is.
Good for you. For standing up for what you believe in. You can put your letter on my desk. Merry Christmas.
Excuse me, are you Brad?
Yes.
Ah, sorry to bother you, on Christmas Eve no less, but I got your name from Samantha Washington at the Music Institute. I'm taking piano lessons with Lizzie Moore.
Oh, right. Earl. She's talked about you. You're one of her favorite students.
Oh, well, she's a remarkable teacher. And a remarkable young woman.
Yes, she is. How can I help you?
Actually, I came here to see if I might be able to help you.
You ready?
It's a full house.
Great. So, we'll go out with a bang.
Don't lose faith. You never know what might happen.
He's here.
Ooh.
Travis McKinley, our new landlord.
Well, good. Probably feels terrible by the end of the night.
Yeah, me too. Have you seen
Abigail came in by herself. Okay. Showtime. You ready?
Ready.
Okay. Places. Dim little house.
Welcome. Merry Christmas and welcome to the Brooklyn Music Institute's 10th annual Christmas concert entitled The Sound of Christmas. Okay, let's get things started. Accompanied by one of our teachers, Juliet Hastings, on the piano, our first performer this evening, Jordan Crawford. You ready? Ready? You got this.
I hope so.
I know so. Our next performer is one of our newest students, and it's been an absolute pleasure getting to know her. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Abigail Evans.
That was amazing.
I couldn't have done it without you.
I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
I gotta go introduce Earl.
Our next performer proves that music isn't just for the young, but also for the young at heart. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Earl McKinley.
Did she say Earl?
If you'll indulge me for just a moment, I would like to dedicate this song to my son, Travis.
Travis? Travis McKinley? Earl is his father?
Travis, I hope you remember this song as fondly as I remember you playing it when you were young. Merry Christmas, son. I love you.
Please take your seats. Folks, please help me in welcoming the founder of the school, Samantha Washington, as well as the director of tonight's show, Lizzie Moore.
What is going on? Is that Go, just go.
My name is Brad Evans, and I work for McKinley Financial Services. Well, I used to. We'll see what happens next. Earlier this evening, an emergency board of directors meeting was called by Chairman Emeritus Earl McKinley. And I'm proud to say that the company is going to match donations and add them to an endowment for the Brooklyn Music Institute. We're going to take that money and turn this school into the finest music school in the country. The Brooklyn Music Institute is staying right here.
Did you know about this?
Listen. And to start it off, we've got a little Christmas gift. Guys? Now, before we get to our last song, I wonder if you could do me a favor. Will everyone who has taken lessons with Lizzie please stand up? Here. I'm really happy that we saved the school, but at the end of the day, it's just a building. Samantha, the rest of the teachers, the students, and you, Lizzie, you have made this place special.
I don't know what to say.
When words fail, music speaks.
How about a kiss for good luck?
Why didn't I think of that?
Are you okay?
I don't know my name.
I mean, this has to be solvable.
We would love to have you stay with us.
Please come home for Christmas. If not for Christmas.
Maybe I actually know who I was always meant to be.